All right, y'all. Oh, let's get to it. Beloved ancestor spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Hey, hey, welcome. Hey, babies. Yes, ma'am. It's been good. It's been good. Got some important stuff done this week, y'all. It's been a very busy week. Just taking care of business, okay? I know, right? Adulting sucks, don't it? It's like, can we just get a break? And just hang out and chill and go get mom and dad's credit card and go spend their money. Okay, something about this, right? Yeah. It's like that moment, don't you you know how you used to be like, oh, I just wish I was so grown. Like, man, yeah. I couldn't wait to be grown, and now all of a sudden it's like, no, yeah, something about this. What are y'all doing tonight? I figured I'd hop on here for a few hours, see what's going on. I know, y'all, we got a real bad storm that's coming over the south, all the way from Texas, all the way to South Carolina and down. Yeah, right, that part. All right, y'all, let's tap into the energy, see what's going on here. Oh, okay. I almost knocked over a whole deck of cards there. Ooh, child. All right, Spirit, what's the energy? Okay, we got the Moon card. Somebody's causing illusions, okay? And then you got Libra. The scales are fixing to be balanced here. Something about the future and the past, okay? Communication, Gemini. And the North Node, yeah. Something's definitely about to be the root of the problem here, okay? That's been hidden is about to come to light, okay? With the home here in reverse. Taking authority over things. All right, tell me about these illusions here. Yeah, there's some truth coming out here. No options, okay? Nothing's being juggled here. Something's fixing to be faced head on here, collective. Okay? I feel like making something clear here about the past, and something here is done and over. Tell me about Libra, the balance. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever chaos, conflict is fixing to be cleared up here. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirit. Yeah, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, fixing to get some bad news, okay? Something about this. There could be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, or somebody just very greedy in this type of energy from your past that's been throwing all kind of confusion here. And now something is fixing to be made clear. The authorities might have to get involved here. Tell me about the South Node past. Because somebody just don't want to stop, okay? King of Cups. Yeah. King of Cups, you probably fixing to have to make something clear here. Like, listen, okay, what we're not going to do is this bullshit here. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, this is destined to happen, King of Cups. Tell me here about the 10th house authority. Yeah, somebody here has been very heartless. Okay. And you could be working on something, okay, with this fertility. And it's like this energy has been trying to interfere the whole time, okay? Tell me here about Gemini, communication. Yeah. I feel like somebody's finna speak their piece here, and they're going to cut communication with somebody here. Or this has already happened, and somebody's come up out of this Four of Swords energy feeling stuck or sick about something here. Focus on their transformation. Tell me here about North Node, future. There is 3 things that had been going on here. Possibly 4. Somebody's had to go and just ground themselves and really realize, like, is this worth me addressing, or where do I need to go with this this situation here? Because something is coming to light here. And somebody's like, I'm not carrying these burdens here. Like, no. And not showing no fear. Because somebody knows somebody's always trying to cause illusions. Just walking away. There's something here that's not worth addressing. Tell me here about home in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not getting no victory. Because whoever is throwing this tumultuous energy at your house or your home, or whatever you have going on, they fell for a temptation here. And somebody is watching you get a new beginning here. Okay? And healing. And having strength and having the wisdom. And somebody here is cold and calculated. Somebody could be a earth, air cusp here. Somebody can't create. Their magic backfired. Yeah, this third party here. Yeah, they try to sacrifice somebody. And somebody shut their ass down because somebody's upset with this situation. They're really, really angry because they can't get up under somebody's skin. Somebody could be looking at somebody like, you're real childish. Like, you need to go get yourself together here. Baby, somebody was celebrating. Yeah, they were celebrating this justice in reverse. Pleasure seeking. I heard going out partying, random hookups with different people, and somebody could be like trying to project this energy onto you, collective, and you're like, I don't even go out and party. This ain't who I am. This ain't what I do. Like, Virgo in reverse. Causing illusions that somebody's not even communicating with. And somebody could be around town spreading these rumors about somebody. And it's like, now listen, you need to get your story together here because this ain't what I do. Queen of Cups in reverse. Hey. Avoiding towers with these two low vibrational women is what I'm getting. Somebody focus on their Eight of Pentacles, doing what they need to do. Okay. Yeah, somebody can be cruel. Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm sorry, Nine of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Archangel Michael is protecting you and your Nine of Pentacles here from whatever energy this is that keeps on playing these type of games behind the scenes. And they've been stopped dead in their tracks. Somebody can't put an ending to you, and they can't hack your devices anymore either. Something is coming to light here, and there's going to be a huge fight over the weekend about this seducer and who they really are and what they've been really doing here. Painting that narrative like this is who you are, but this is actually what they got going on here. Okay. What's going on here with this energy spirit? Somebody here, okay, could be going through the dark night of the soul, okay, with that black there. Somebody's not being protected here either. They was trying to stop your the fruits of your labor here with this fruit tree, but everything is growing now, been growing. And somebody here now wants to come sit at your table. Now, see, this could be a backstory, right? Somebody was out here and slandering you and saying all this stuff. And now all of a sudden, somebody sees that your fruit tree is growing over here. Now they want to come sit at the table with you, okay? And just act like nothing has happened here, but that's not the case. Okay, something about this. That's what your mama was saying, too. Good luck is on your side, collective. Okay. Somebody here could be trying to paint this story, like I said. You know what I'm saying? And they ass being watched over here for the same shit that they're saying that you do. This is who they are. That's right. I'm proud of you. Yeah. Somebody here, listen, look, they're following them. They're watching them. Look, I'm telling you, they got their tag number, the people with the vest. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Child, listen. Because see, somebody trying to cover something up here. And see, you planted good seeds here, okay? And somebody was sucking your energy. The ball's in your court. Y'all for sale. Somebody here, they soul was for sale, okay? or they sold you out for something here, or somebody got caught selling something. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And they want to be over here like, oh no, such and such was doing a blog. Bitch, I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about. All this stuff. Yeah. Somebody was gambling something. Somebody may owe a gambling debt. Okay, yeah, somebody might owe for these bricks over here, okay? And look, the alarm clock, their time is ticking. Somebody want their motherfucking money, okay? And they like, come on, where's my gold at? Give me my money. Somebody finna be stopped dead in their tracks, okay? Thank you. Shout out to my husband, y'all. He done my hair. That's what we was doing yesterday. He done my hair for me. Yeah, man, listen, Spirit about to put a cork in this shit. Spirit says, keep staying loyal to yourself. Kite, somebody want to send a message? Spin. Okay, somebody wants to spend some money on you and they want to send you this message. Okay, and somebody here has literally put the nails in the coffin with this hammer here. They're not emotional at all. They don't have no emotions. They move off impulse. Okay, or somebody could be moving off of emotions, and which is not good. Okay, and then you got on the cell phone. Okay, there could be something found on the cell phone. Something you could be seeing feathers, and this could be your message. Because there is a wrench thrown in somebody's plans here. Because, baby, let me tell you something. When they get them in that room, they about to fold like a folding chair over here. They ain't going to know what to do. Okay? Because Spirit is not playing. Because somebody been trying to be a thorn in your side and trying to fuck with your energy this whole time. Okay? And they just keep digging this hole deeper and deeper. Transformation in reverse. Somebody could be Italian here. And trying to be a thorn in somebody's fucking side here. Always trying to do some shit. Excuse me. And you are being protected. Because somebody keeps on trying to cover some shit up. Somebody could be a musician as well. Or in the music industry. Okay. And say that you have somebody in your family, baby's father, father, somebody here that wants to get in the music industry, and somebody try to sacrifice you for that position. That could be very significant as well. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, he does a really good job. See, you had a heart chakra awakening here, and somebody here could be drinking. Good luck is not on their side. Okay. And they're in their emotions. Somebody could be writing you a letter. I'm not doing this with you. Somebody here could be in their emotions writing you a letter. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You could be seeing cats, okay? Somebody's gambling something here because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. Somebody could be looking at your pictures or taking pictures of somebody's house or taking pictures off of somebody's Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, something here, okay? Trying to cover some shit up. Somebody could be doing work on your pictures. Thank you, Spirit, okay? Okay, I don't know why this is relevant, but Spirit saying the feds ride bikes too. Okay, I don't know what that means. You could be seeing people ride bikes by your place, and they said the feds ride bikes too. They just don't drive cars and be hiding in the vans. Okay, y'all. They said, listen now. Y'all need to be paying closer attention. Okay, yeah. I heard we don't be driving them foreign cars all the time. Oh, not the Social Security guard. Okay, listen now. At the Social Security office. It's like one bullet Barney over here. Okay, listen now. What they really got going on? Somebody trying to slide their ass through something. Yeah. Somebody is trying to control, okay? You know, nesting is like being like at the home. Like somebody trying to control like how many kids you have, if you have a man, like what's going on, how you gonna be doing this. Somebody here is so caught up with trying to control the narrative all the time that they can't even control their damn self, okay? They don't even realize the feds rolling by on a bicycle. You know, because they still over here worried about you and what you got going. Chat. Okay. Make it make sense, Spirit, because you got a new start coming here, collective. And it was time for you to release this negativity. A feisty climax is approaching. You could have a Scorpio moon, air moon, a Aries moon, Virgo moon. You are good enough, okay? Yeah. It is time to give rather than take. Okay, you got another. Okay, new moon in Virgo, full moon in Virgo. Yeah, it's a time for healing. Yeah, collective, we over here like, Chad, we done moved past that, okay? And listen, instead of riding by on a bicycle, how about you just come knock on the door and, you know, just, we can have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? Do you need some tea? What's up? Like, let's stop, let's just get to it, okay? Because I see y'all been watching. Let's just get to the meat and potatoes of the situation here. Yeah. Because I know I already know what's been going on, but I need you to come and give me details, okay, about who was involved and what has really been going on, right? I knew them motherfuckers was up to something now, okay? They talking about they was running a car shop over there, but nobody was fixing no cars. And listen now, we know what's going on, okay? Somebody here thinks that everybody is stupid, okay? Somebody here could be running a business and saying that they're doing this at this business, but collective, that is not what they're doing. They're doing something just the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, having faith in your dreams. And somebody could be upset because you do run a legit business and somebody else don't, okay? And they are over here being monitored and watched, and the white vans rolling around, and the homeless man look like he's rolling down the street with the fucking grocery cart, confirmation, okay? Like, yeah, type shit. Look, I'm telling you, they're back. They could be back watching somebody and somebody don't understand what that is. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe here. That's why you had to get the fuck away from somebody, because somebody over here, they don't care. Listen now. They're like, oh, it don't matter. Listen, it's got a car shop up there. Listen, they ain't gonna be looking at that. They ain't never gonna be looking at us. Yeah, that's a fucking lie though. Somebody here is delusional, y'all. They do not understand how these people will come and act like they the cable guy. Okay. They will have utility trucks outside your house, working out there, having people direct traffic and all kind of shit, and they just sitting over there with the surveillance camera watching, and they got traffic stopped and got people out in the middle. Listen now, you cannot be this delusional and this asleep that you don't know what the fuck is really going on. Y'all, that's like, listen, have you ever seen your internet company out there? But ain't no wrong with your internet. Okay. You're like, what the fuck what are they doing here? I ain't got no information. Like, ain't nothing been going on with my internet, my cable. That's like y'all, the roofing guys keep showing up to my house. Motherfucker, I rent the house. At some point, I know that y'all know that we done told every one of y'all to contact the landlord. Okay, why do y'all keep showing up like this? See what I'm saying? And y'all, it's so crazy because it's like, the more they show up, the younger they get. Like, y'all, these kids look like they're fresh out of high school or something. I'm like, okay, why y'all keep showing up like this? It's weird. Yeah. That's like that's so funny the bike card come out because me and my husband would be sitting on the porch having coffee in the morning times, and you'll see three bikers in spandex rolling by. And y'all listen, it's it's so funny because listen, they got the hats on, they got the knee pads on. Yes, pest control. You I'm over here and I'm looking and I'm like, where the hell did they come from? They got all their safety gear on. Okay, they got their spandex on. They got their little hat on. So if they fall off the bicycle, you know what I'm saying? They look like they was dressed by their mama whenever they got put on the bicycle. You know how you put your kids on with all that? Yeah. Yeah, pest control and everything. You just be like, y'all just use anything. That's like y'all, they parked a van at the end of the street a couple weeks ago. And just let it sit there. But you could see lights on the inside of it blinking, like the red lights. I'm like, listen, what is going on here? Yeah. You just know, collective. Yeah, because I ain't seen the meat man in years. I know when I lived over there in the PJCs, there was a guy from Kentucky from the base. He would come out there and he would sell from the meat truck. He would sell meat out there, but I hadn't seen them in years. Like, yeah. Now I had a guy pull up here one time when I first moved here. That was he sold meat. But yeah, it'd been a long time since I've seen those type of dudes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen those people. He was actually a really nice down to earth cat. Yeah. Uh-huh. Y'all just sometimes it looks really out of place. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, folks don't understand when something's orchestrated, you could tell when like the energy's off with it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all, I'm picking up on the story. There is some suspicious activity going on in somebody's neighborhood, okay? And somebody could like call the station and tell them, say, hey, there's some people out here, woo to woo woo. And y'all, when the local cops roll up, they're gonna find out that it's the higher officials. Mm-hmm. A distraction. Yeah. Exactly. You see, yeah. So it's like it's just strange. It's like, why are you showing up here? Yeah. But y'all know the woke community, we all like, okay, what's going on? Like we gonna look and say, okay, that's way off. What are you doing so far out here? Yeah. Well, then you probably shouldn't be going out drinking tonight, then, if you don't want to talk to demons. That's why they call them wine and spirits. Jesus don't like us talking to demons. You probably shouldn't go to your next family function then, because you probably don't even be talking to them demons. Yeah, see, a lot of these people don't understand. Y'all be interacting with these demons, talking about, oh, spirituality and tarot's demons. No, your mama's a demon. Your daddy's a demon. You ain't even know it though. Okay, I'm just saying. But you know it's 4th of July coming up too, Lisa. There's probably some little kids out there. They already got the fireworks stands up around here. They over there having a good old time. It ain't even the 4th of July yet. We ain't even went into June good. Yeah, they starting a month early. That's what that is. Yeah. That's so hilarious when they be like, oh, yeah, y'all be talking to demons the whole time. You got a whole family full of them. And you're like, excuse me? Really? So, okay, yeah. Y'all, today it was an ending that happened in my own life, in my own situation. And, how can I say this? I don't even know how to feel about it, really. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew these people was digging their own hole, you know what I'm saying, and caught up in this massive web of lies for a very, very long time. They tried to run away and tried to cover the truth up. And y'all, this person fell ill, okay? Hadn't seen this person in over 20 plus years. Maybe, actually, about 35 years to be exact. Hadn't seen this person. And this person fell ill. And I got the message that this person, they said that it was going to be passing away. And they said they gave this person a month to live. Well, y'all, this person passed away last night. And it's so crazy because the numbers added up to a 9. It was an ending. And y'all just don't like. Have you ever, when you got some news, you're just kind of like, you're stuck for words. You don't know what to say, like, because the sinister shit this person did and was protecting the abuser and took them away and was protecting them, and it's just, I don't know. But it's like also this energy of, I feel free. And where I have forgiven and just like released the situation, it's like now all of a sudden, like, this shows up in spirits like, hey, let's show you this. And I just, you know how people's like, oh, I would just love to see somebody get their karma. And, oh, I would be celebrating and this. Y'all, that's not how I feel. Like, I really, I don't have that energy about me of like, ooh, yeah, that's exciting. Like, that's not where I'm at with this. Right? Yeah. And I feel like this person fought like a lot of because this person was protecting the abuser. It's like she had a hard life. The past 35 years of her life has been so rough because she was holding that secret in. Okay? Yes. She was holding that secret in, and instead of making this other person take accountability, that's not what happened. Right? I don't know, y'all. I just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I seen spirit come through and take another one to the upper room is pretty much what I'm getting at. Like, people just don't understand that there's consequences to your actions. And when you're out here protecting monsters, you need to be prepared for what spirit's gonna do to you, right? But people don't want to listen though. People they don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's been a lot of people that has been taken to the upper room this year in year 9, and we're only 6 months into it. And y'all, I feel like the abuser spirit's about to come get them next. Okay? And it's like, I almost feel like spirit has been kind of sparing people, trying to spare them and have them to come and make their wrongs right and apologize and take accountability for things, but they refuse to because they're so caught up with it never happened, it never happened, it never happened. And excuse me, and spirit's like, yes, it did happen. Let me show you right here where it did happen, right? Does that make sense? And it's just like, I don't know. That's why I say, like, people can lie, but their energy don't lie. When I seen a picture of this person, you could see the agony and the pain of holding this secret, what it actually done to this person and their physical vessel. Have you ever seen somebody like that where you can tell where they hold so much in that it's just, I mean, you could see it. Like, I don't give a fuck what they got to say about my hair. They mama just mad because they bald headed. Listen, now, I ain't worried about it. I'm bald headed on this side because I choose to be, not because it won't grow. Okay, they always be upset about my hair. I don't know what's going on. My antennas be having people work the fuck up. I'll be like, what's wrong with y'all? Won't you pay to get my hair done while you over here fucking worried about it? Okay, no. That's like I got me some little $10 press-ons. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm cheap. I don't got to have $500 nails and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Listen now, I can go to Walmart, put an outfit together and go to the beauty store and whip this hair up real quick, okay, thanks to my husband, and give me some $10 press-ons and feel real good about myself, right? Thank you. And see, you've been watering yourself, collective. It's simple, right? You've been watering yourself. You've been eating good, minding your business, and people out here getting their ass stung. Yeah. Thank you. That's right. Walking business cards. And y'all, you know, it's so crazy because today I had so many epiphanies whenever I seen this situation. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, wow. Okay. It just and it also reminded me of all the healing that I have done and how it's been easy for me to finally release this and let this go. Cause y'all, I was 5 years old and I was abused, okay, by a family member. And yeah, it's like nobody talks about it. Nobody acknowledges what happened. It's just like they've always protected. That's what they do, though. That's what they protect the abusers. They get so much help and so much protection and so much, but it's like you're thrown in the mud. They kick you down. They do these type of things, and when you finally pick yourself back up and you remove yourself, now all of a sudden it's oh, the audacity of you. How are you gonna go and just move on with your life and do what you need to do? You know what I'm saying? It's just it's wild. and then walk around and have a happy life and act like nothing is wrong, but you know deep down inside, and y'all, that's what I seen on this person. I seen that in this person's vessel, like the worrying of every single day of that truth coming out, that hidden secret coming out about them protecting this abuser over here. And now, y'all, this abuser still is walking around, and I'm like, okay, God gonna handle you. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Because it is what it is. It's just, Sarah, that's good. You need to go on and go, baby. Listen now. Get your ass on up out of there. Yeah. That's what happened to one of my cousins. She literally, two of my cousins, they told my aunt that the man she was with had sexually abused them. And she literally like flipped on them and just like that, she's still with that man. Y'all, it's crazy. Like, own kids won't even have shit to do with her. Yeah. I don't know. It's something like, it's like this is a trend or something. This is what these people do. Like, and then they want to act like everything is okay. And then, shh, you're not supposed to talk about this. You was too young. You don't know what really happened. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm saying. Like, they can't because, yeah, it is something. And y'all, can I tell you something? Now, I'm gonna flip this around for a minute. Me being hurt as a young child, right? We know what that feels like if you've had something happen to you. So when somebody comes to me and they tell me that a similar situation happened to them, y'all, I can feel it. I can feel if that person is being authentic or if they're making things up, right? And I've had that happen as well with a family member. They came and they made up the fact that somebody done something to them. And then let me tell y'all how spirit works. The messages was in the phone where this person actually hooked up with these people and was going to the meeting spot to have sex with this person. But when they got caught up, then they yelled rape. So whenever I encountered this person didn't come off as you was being forced. This person was coming off as you got caught doing something you ain't got no business doing. So now you're going to go over here and you're going to lie on this person? No, see, what we're not doing is that right there. You see what I'm saying? Because this person didn't know that as a child, I had literally been through this. Okay? I never told this person this. So when this person come and said, oh, this happened to me, that happened to me, y'all, something didn't feel right. Then I found the messages and I was like, oh, that's why I didn't feel right, because you're lying. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, so this could be very significant for the collective right now. You could be around some people, places, and things, or been around some people, places, and things, and they're acting like they've been through what you've been through or experienced something like this, but the energy isn't there. And you're like, okay, that doesn't make no sense. Like, there's something about your story that's off. Because you felt that type of pain. That's what I'm getting at. You felt this type of pain. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you felt this. And somebody don't carry that type of nut. There's just somebody here got a case 10 diabetes and they trying to get people's crying wolf. Okay, they're crying wolf. And it's like, no, see, you a dangerous kind of liar, impulsive liar, right? You'll make up anything to get anybody's attention, and that's not good. Yeah. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Chosen when that's what's up. Mm-hmm. And see, collective, that's why like our souls recognize each other. Cause we all have a lot of us have the same kind of childhood trauma. So we recognize one another and we know what's up, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like you understand my pain like I understand y'all's pain. I get it. But there's a point in time in our journey where it's like I said today, I had released this and forgave and done my shadow work and my and me and my inner child done had a conversation about this situation, right? Wasn't nobody ever gonna come in and hurt her like that ever again. I don't give a fuck who they are. Family, lovers, friends. Me and her got boundaries, okay? And we ain't finna play them fucking games. Right? So it was just like spirit was coming in and saying, see, it's like a domino effect. We told you we was gonna make sure that everything was right. But it's like, you know how many years, 35 years this woman said in purgatory? 35 years. That's an 8. That's a lot of karma. Exactly right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And now it's time to forgive mom, right? It's all good, Stephanie. You said you got arrested for trying to overheard what? You know that's gonna be thrown out, right? Hey, it's all good, chosen. When you got listen now, you gotta feel it to heal it. And I've been sitting with this all day. Yeah, you got this, sis. That's crazy. You're the second spiritualist I've seen that has gotten arrested for some shit. And it's like for that don't even make no sense. Why do I feel like they need the chosen one? Why do I feel like they need some spiritual people's energy in the court system? They need some type of protection or something. Something's weird about that. And they all trying to get us in there somehow. But listen, this is what they don't realize though. You get our energy inside the Justice Center, okay? We're coming to cause havoc. Because if you do any kind of injustice, we're going to dismantle that system with our energy, with our love ancestors, with everybody stands behind us. So I want to tell you, it's 15. That's a 6. Look, that's a victory. Let me just tell you something. This here is about to backfire real, real bad. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Because you're going to get in there and you're going to be like, listen, this person was overtaking Tylenol. I'm trying to help them. They're going to have to drop that. Because, see, these people having these case of diabetes and going here and telling all these lies and all this stuff and this, and this. This ain't, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly right. Why do I feel like Cosmic Priestess this here was orchestrated? This was orchestrated. This person knew what they was doing. Did that person file battery charges on you, or was it the officer? So you know that the person can be like, no, they wasn't assaulting me or trying to hurt me. Like they was trying to keep me from taking this, and this. That officer has ulterior motives. Yeah. He's smiling too. He's like, yeah, I got you. Yeah. Right. You trying to keep her from hurting herself. Right. Mm. Child. You know what, Cosmic Priestess? This is why